What's up, guys? It's Collinmgray here, the TheSwoleNurse, back at it with another video for you. It is week 2, and we are getting ready. It is 6:30 in the morning, as always, and it is time to go hit some deadlifts. Welcome back, family, to another episode of Wendler's 531 Boring But Big T-Nation 3-Month Challenge. We are rolling right on into week 2 of deadlifts, and I have to say I am loving the hell out of this training style and this programming. Everything's feeling strong all the time. The weight I know is going up every week, which is not necessarily something I'm used to as far as programming is concerned. However, we ran a really successful cube program, and rolling right into this 531, I'm not going to lie, it was scaring me a little bit. However, I am loving it now, and I can't see myself stopping anytime soon. However, when we start getting a little bit heavier, we're only at 50% and 90% of 1 rep max right now. I can only imagine what it's going to be like coming up here. I think right here we tried to pull 290 pounds for the last working set, and for whatever reason, I just couldn't get my head into the game. So I put some Jay-Z on in the headphones, I strapped down that belt, and changed my mental attitude. And this is a perfect time to start talking about your mental attitude when you come up to the bar. And there's a couple of people that have touched on this topic, in fact multiple people who have touched on this topic all over YouTube, and really it is true. When you go up to the bar and you have any doubt in your mind, chances are you are not going to make that lift. Now, if you change that mental attitude, you'll be amazed at what you can do. So just putting on the music in my headphones and really focusing on what I was doing, I was able to pull the 3 lifts without any problem whatsoever. And then we rolled right into an AMRAP of 15 reps at 225. Box squats, if I haven't discussed this already, this whole entire training program, besides AMRAP on squat day, is going to be made up of box squats. And the reason for that is with box squats, you rest at the bottom, so to speak. You stay tight, but you rest. And it really allows your hamstrings a chance to engage on the way up when you explode up. So it really gives you a chance to work on your hamstrings, and that is my weak point. If you've seen any of my videos in the past on my channel, I encourage you to go look up those videos just to see my squat stance alone and what I used to do in my home gym. It's kind of laughable, but not really, because a lot of people might actually be coming from the same place that I used to come from, and my squat form was horrible. I could barely lift any weight. Now, if you've never done squats after deadlifts before, it really is a killer. Your legs are already fried, especially if you do sumo stance deadlifts. So with these box squats, I really tried to concentrate on sitting back as far as I possibly could, and actually the squat shoes are helping out a whole lot with this. In fact, at some point, when I come up out of the squat, I can feel myself sitting back on my heels so far that I almost feel like I'm going to fall over backwards. And I really feel like if I didn't have that heel, that would probably happen. So I feel like they've saved my life on more than one occasion when it comes to doing these box squats. But doing box squats has fixed my depth overall more than any other component of training that I've noticed. If you look back on last week's AMRAP for squat day, those were the lowest squats that I've ever gotten with the widest stance, period, hands down, flat out, in the entire history of my training career. And I was really super excited for that, and I still am excited for that. And so that pretty much wraps up our training session for today. Not too much to the 531 program. As far as the 3-month challenge version, you have that second lift in there after your primary lift. So at the end of that, there were no accessories really to speak of today at all. We just rolled into 5 sets of 10 reps for cable rope pull downs for abs. My shoulder was still, or my elbow was still kind of giving me a little bit of a problem here today, so I didn't want to do the ab wheel and kind of flare that up. But the good news is we got our compression cuff in the mail, so we are going to test that out come tomorrow on bench day, and I will let you guys know with a full review video coming up very, very soon. Stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, week 2, 531 deadlifts is done. Great day today. Nothing really much else to say. We got some pretty cool content coming up for you guys, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video if you feel like it could help somebody else. Don't forget to follow those social media links down below. Once again, this is Collinmgray, TheSwoleNurse, and I will catch you guys later in another video. Peace.